Hello, reborn dollies. I wanted to come on real quick. Looky who I have. I have our pretty little Tink. This is Tink by Bonnie Brown, and her name is Katie Lynn, and she belongs to Leah and Ashlyn. And let's see, she's a tiny little thing, and I was trying to remember how old she is. I know she's a preemie. Yes, indeed. She's a preemie. But I'm thinking she's like 6 or 7. 6, 7. If you know, you know. But I'm thinking she's 6 or 7 years old. Yes, I created her with Genesis Heat Set Paints, matte varnish. She has like blue-brown eyes. I didn't give her any lashes. I didn't root her any lashes. I painted her hair. That's my painted hair. Back when I created her, I don't believe I was rooting hair, honestly. That's how old she is. Yes, indeed. And her name's Katie Lynn. And we're here today. I'm not going to do an outfit change on her today. We're here today to announce the Peeka Wednesday announcement for this coming up week. And that's hosted by 3 ladies. That's myself, Chris here at Tiny Heart Reborns, and Tammy over at Tater Tots Nursery, and Bonnie over at Pretty Poppets. And this week, I get to do the Peeka Wednesday announcement. So we're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it for spring, keep it rolling. And if you can kind of tell, let's do our theme, bunnies. You want to do it in bunnies? And tell what color bunny you like the best. If you like white bunnies, brown bunnies, gray bunnies, the black and white bunnies, the like tuxedo bunnies, share that with us. I figured that would be fun, an easy thing. Put your babies or your lovies, whatever you want. Put them in like anything spring colored outfit. We could just roll with anything nice in spring. The weather's kind of warm here. I have this mat that I came across in my stash. And it's shaped like a bunny. Like this is the big bunny's belly. And then the bunny's head and the ears. And I've had this forever. I think I even have one that's like a giraffe even for like a boy. So this one could be either gender or for girl. And then the giraffe could be for a girl or a boy also. But I thought I'd bring this little cutie on, and announce the Peeka Wednesday. So join in and dress your babies, lovies, whatever you want, whatever baby doll you want. American Girl doll, Cabbage Patch, Zimp babies, Lee Middleton, whatever you want. Of course, your Peeka, if you have one. Dress it in a spring colored outfit, a dress or anything spring, and throw in a bunny, and or tell us what color your favorite bunny is. And I think my favorite, gosh, I like the brown bunnies. I like the gray bunnies. I like the cute little bunnies that are different colors even. They're just so cheerful and nice. And of course, I like the cream white bunnies. We used to actually, we had years ago, when our first set of children was little, we had Holland Dwarf mini lot bunnies. And we had two of them. And one was named Hannah and the other one was named Oreo. Hannah was like white with cream. And they was Holland Dwarf mini lops. And so they had the floppy ears. And they was cute as can be. And then Oreo Cookie, he was black and white, and he was adorable also. And then they ended up having babies, where they would have babies, and we had the nest all set up and everything outside in our garage. And we did that for a few years, and I sold them babies. And then I ended up, like, some of them babies ended up being kind of like long-haired, where they had the butterfly mustache, if you know about specialty Holland Dwarf mini lops, because I never did know that. One lady came and purchased one, and she was going to use it in the fair, and she was like, oh, these have the butterfly mustaches, where they was long-haired, and it was kind of like they kind of reminded you of like a Siamese cat. Like they had, they was cream collared, and then they had like the dark chocolate tipped ears, and the around the eyes and the tail and the feet, and then the butterfly mustache was right underneath their nose, and it was like a chocolate collared, and like it was like flared out, like kind of like a butterfly, like flared out like butterfly wings. Well, I don't know if I have pictures or not, but those bunnies we loved. They was so smart, and they actually ran around the garage. They had their little house, but we would let them out and let them run around, and they used a litter box also, like a cat litter box, which we had them for years. And then, let's see, I think it was Oreo Cookie. He passed away first. And then we had Hannah Banana for a long time, where she was so smart and lovable. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you girls. We'll do up close of Katie. I have my little carrots still over there in my throw. All bunnies. So we'll roll with bunnies for this week for Peeka. Peeka Wednesday. And make sure you tag myself, tag Tammy at Tare Tots Nursery, and tag Bonnie at Pretty Poppets. That way we can see your videos, and we just have a fun, calm week and enjoy the springtime bunnies. Bunnies. All right, girlies. We'll chit-chat with you later, and we hope everybody had a great weekend, a great Easter. Did whatever you enjoyed doing, and we'll chit-chat with you later. Bye-bye.